The season series is on the line. These two games against Chicago. And those all-important tiebreakers, and a nice slip to the cup for Onyeka. Kobe White, ball fake and drive. Kick out to Okoro. Corner three for Buzelis. And the Bulls are 5 for 5. 3 threes in the early going. Jalen down the paint. And in the bucket. It's an and one.
And his teammates by playing to their strengths and, of course, facilitating like we're seeing him doing early on in this game.
Jalen Johnson with the corner three, and it drops in. This is a high-scoring quarter. My goodness. 25-19, and we're just halfway through the first. On the long lob, it comes to Ricochet. He'll turn and fire from the corner and connect. Trey Jones has been a good pickup here. Nice backdoor cut, and Mo Gay erases the Dosunmu attempt. Jalen to the basket. You see from Mo Gay his great defense. Okongwu. Nickeil Alexander-Walker behind the back. Onyeka, daylight, firing over Vooch and connecting. Feet sidesteps Vucevic. Around to Kennard. Luke up top. Beat turns and fires. From Herter and lays it in.
Mike Fratello, when he put me back in the game in the fourth quarter. And I said, can I break more records? He said, let's not poke the bear. I said, you know what, you're right.
Oh, nice move, and Trey gets inside to score. The opportunity now to come back in the game. Trey faking that behind the back pass. Got to stop Chicago. Here's Giddey. Hard bounce to Herter. Deep three from the sideline. Good. Now Trey. Driving. Looking. Jalen with the drive-by dunk. There's about 9 minutes to go in the third quarter. Here's the wraparound. And Jalen going up and around Vooch for the jam. 16 points now for Jalen. Left alone, Giddey. Great shooters like Giddey. Josh over 40% on his threes. A deep one for Trey off the logo. Starting to feel it tonight. And Trey with the bomb from three. Starting to feel it tonight.
I think he got his touch back.
Buzelis with the jam. 91-82. Jalen inside to Onyeka. He was 0 for 5. You know that won't last. Here's Vooch inside to the cutting Giddey for a dunk and a timeout for Atlanta. Onyeka had that 15-point first quarter. Scored 2 baskets since. Nickeil hangs and hits. Shot that with one hand. Beauty.
And he takes the bump there and then shoots this with his left hand.
Giannis has 21. Jalen has 20. And a free throw to come. And Jalen drawing a second foul on Josh Giddey. Gets to the hole. Tough bank shot. Under duress. No call. Bulls run it out with Okoro. He lost it going up and still scored it. Dyson fumbles it. Struggles to get it back. 2 seconds. One. Jalen beats the buzzer. Got the basket with .1 on the shot clock.
To get some space off the glass. And you see every time that Jalen used the glass going to the basket, what happened?
Another deflection by Dyson Daniels, but the Bulls hit the ball back and missed the shot. Jalen behind the back, and here he comes at the top. Tees up Nickeil. Gets the bounce. It's Jalen Smith coming up with it. Collins spins and scores.
To the basket off the glass to make that shot, and Chicago goes right back up 5. There's
Catch and
wide
shoot.
open.
Bingo. Jalen looking for Veet. That's 5. Feed him and fan him.
Yes.
Trey finds Onyeka. Lob to Moge. There it is. Beautiful teamwork. Jones covered up. Ayo-Dosunmu.
And then short clock, and he has to go.
Crosses over, scoop to the hoop, rolls in. Beat now 5 of 6. All of his shots from the field have been from distance. Trey goes 2 for 1 and hits a 3.
In between the quarters, he did get that left hand taped, the pointer finger and the middle finger taped together now. So we'll see how that affects his shooting in the fourth quarter, if at all.
He just tried to block that shot, Madison. You could tell he was wincing a bit. Thank goodness he's right-handed, and he puts in the 3. Dyson Daniels built that brick wall right there at the foul line. Vooch turns, dunks with the left hand.
Whoa.
Boy, the old man still got one in him.
The Hawks have to take his beat Vucevic's dunk. Man, that's a man-sized dunk.
Giddey. Rejected by Kongwu. Good job, Bo, to catch up with the play. Knock that shot into the seat. Jalen to the cutting Dyson Daniels. Vooch out to Giddey. Catch and shoot. No. Hawks are fortunate, but it's tapped out to Kobe White. To the corner, Buzelis. Perfect.
A nice pass there.
Feet to the corner. Nope.
Hesitated. That's the only reason why he missed that shot.
And leaking out to Sumu. Timeout Atlanta. Hawks down 6 with 7:07. Jalen to a Kongwu for the dunk. The best of friends
is getting that second chance opportunity rebound.
17 for a Kongwu, but rather for Ricochet, but a dunk by Zach Collins. Good hands. Hawks create the turnover.
And he's trying to make a pass in traffic. Hawks, good hands.
Trey, sidestep 3. Bingo. 10 on the shot clock. Trey, nothing there. Here's Jalen. 6 to shoot. Spins, hits, and this is a three-point game. On the third team foul in the quarter on Atlanta. White. Trey's on him. Kobe spins, gets to the hole and lays it in. Screen by Coro, playing with 5 personals. White just knocked Trey out of the way and laid it in. Quarter 143-138. Jalen going to the rack.
Oh, that's awful defense there by the Bulls.
Here's Trey coming off the screen. Goes to Jalen. Double team, scores. 1-point game. Back up top, White swings it around. Jones gives it back. Giddey for 3. He hits it. Josh Giddey. 1:05 remaining. Jalen batted down. Tried to go to a Kongwu in the corner. Giddey gives it up to Okoro. He scores, and a foul on Atlanta. Go up by 6. Jalen's pass knocked down by Vucevic. And Giddey finding Okoro. The foul on Alexander Walker is a season high, and it might not be enough. They're going to need plenty more. They're going to have to get to 150 at a minimum to win this game, and they've only got 41 seconds left. Trey, Okongwu. Rebound Jalen. Nikhil to Trey in the corner for 3. That's good. With 22.8, it cuts it to 3. Oh, it was crazy. They had the Bulls going from sideline to sideline, and Trey comes all the way across. They get the ball to the point.
This is when guys get tight right here. Not tonight.
Down to 13, 11, 10. Trey in the corner. Okongwu. Jalen trying to get a look. Does. Hits it. It's a 1-point game. But here's the deal. Let's say the Hawks can't get the steal, and you foul.
You got that second one and missed that first one.
Ooh, a lot of iron. Timeout Atlanta. They look, and here's Trey. He goes to the top. He drives. He puts it up. It's no good. And the Chicago Bulls have the win.
I thought Trey got fouled.
It's on. ESPN on Disney+. Turn it on.